letter to all Northerners residing in Imo State over the ongoing crisis and attacks. Dear Northerners in Imo State, the ongoing issues between the Imo State government and the members of the IPOB is becoming more intense in the state as the crisis, attacks, killings, and destruction going on in the state has escalated further over since the commander of the ESN group was killed. It is highly uncalled for to see fellow Nigerians from other regions who are residing in the state for their respective business suffering for the crime they didn't partake in. The recent killing of the commander will later result in more intense attacks in the state by his members, as they had already issued a threat against the governor of the state. Away from that, we all are aware of how these suspected guns and terrorists has been launching series of attacks against fellow Northerners residing in Imo State, as it is no longer news that they are vowed to chase out every Northerner residing in the state. Dear fellow Northerners, we cannot continue to live in a state where our safety is not ensured, where we will often be used as sacrificial lambs to settle disputes we know nothing of. Therefore, to avert the wrath of the threat that has just been issued by the members of the Commander Ikoso against Imo State Governor, which I know will escalate further, I will urge you all to be mindful of your activities in the state amidst this crisis. If possible, we all should relocate to our homes for the meantime, as there is no place like home. Then we could monitor when the tension of the crisis lessens to return to our respective business. Now, owing to what is going on, it is a good advice to the strangers and even the indigenes of the environs, because right now there are great tension in Imo State. So the writer of this article has some point of what he's saying, because in a state where crisis has taken over everywhere, where people can no longer go out and do their business, women can no longer go to market, men can no longer go to offices, farmers can no longer go to farm, it then means there are great troubles. And the people they are targeting to be the issue why the problems comes are the strangers, the Northerners. So I think it is a good one if they do themselves good and being able to live for their home for the meantime, that pending when the tension calm down according to the latest, then they can return to their respective business places. I believe it is a good advice, because the fight is ongoing between the ESN members and the government, because the ESN has won the governors over the death of their commanders, that in no distant time they are not going to stay back, but rather they shall continue to push forward to see that what they are looking for is achieved, and anybody that comes their way to attack them or to kill them, then they will revenge. You can see in that state there is tension, there are imbalance, there is fire everywhere. So for the strangers and even the indigene to lock themselves indoor, and the stranger going back to their own state, I think they will save their head over the whole system. So right now there is no peace in that place. But wait a minute, if the government is overall, the state government, I believe if they have not killed this innocent person unjustly, it would not have been escalate into this situation, because according to the news, more trouble are coming. Yes, more fire are coming, because the people has already vowed that over their dead body will they relent, in as much as one of theirs has been taken away. So what is the next step? The next step is for people to be very careful how they go about their business, because no one knows whom the next bullet will hit. Because over the years we have heard of a flying bullet hitting an innocent person who was just going about his business. But wait a minute, what are they turning this country into? So overnight, the Nigeria as a country has turned into a battleground. What is this? So I would like to still speak to the ear of the Nigeria government. Please, you have something to do to quench this fire. If you don't do something on time, I tell you the truth, this thing will escalate into a situation that will warrant everybody to carry gun in every street, even though gun was not legalized. Now, I know gun was not legalized in Nigeria, but some people are already carrying it. Some people are carrying it. So that is why the law has, there is no law in Nigeria anymore. We are living in a lawless country. So the strangers who are in the state of Imo, please do yourself good and relocate to your place first. When the tension that is going on calm, you return to your respective business place. I think that is a very good idea. Thank you.